Welcome to Teen Kids News. I'm Wanza.
And I'm Sienna. Here's this week's top story.
Lauren reports on what American teens know about history. Or maybe I should say, what they don't know.
Why did the colonists fight to win America's freedom?
Originally, it was because of taxation without representation in British Parliament.
Okay, that was an easy one. But a recent test of 8th graders went a little deeper. They were asked to identify one advantage the colonial forces had over the British in the American Revolution.
The colonists knew the land much better than the British did, so they had better fighting ground.
Our troops were more motivated.
And the British were from a country that was away by an ocean.
All correct. The colonists were fighting on familiar territory. They were fighting to protect their homes and families. And they didn't have to transport supplies over the ocean. While we only showed you the kids who knew the correct answers, 2 out of 3 8th graders across the country couldn't come up with any of these factors. The history test is given every few years by the National Educational Assessment Project. What's the goal of the test?
The test was an assessment of how much our students know about our U.S. history at grades 4, 8, and 12. Everything from the United States Constitution to presidents to why certain laws came into play at very different levels. There are certain questions that are asked. The 8th graders really were the ones who did, I would say, perform the best when we consider the 4th and we consider the 12th grade.
That's because 8th graders' scores improved over the last time the test was given. 4th graders and 12th graders did not. In fact, a majority of 12th graders turned in a poor performance. Their questions were harder, and their correct answers were fewer. 55% of 12th graders scored below the basic level. What does this show?
Lauren, that's not good news at all. And what does that mean for our 12th graders? It means that we have to find a way to engage our 12th graders in learning U.S. history. We have to make it more important to them. So we have a lot of work to do, definitely at the 12th grade level.
There's a famous saying, those who don't know history are condemned to repeat it. So, the lessons of the past are worth learning. For Teen Kids News, I'm Lauren.
We'll be right back with more Teen Kids News.
So don't go away.